So today I'll be ranking TWICE music videos. I will not be ranking their Japanese music videos, but with that being said, I just want to quickly talk about the I Want You Back video. JYP, where did this record store aesthetic come from, and why did you reserve it for I Want You Back rather than a legit comeback? I have no words other than I want justice for this vibe. Anyway, let's get started. Oh my god, what even is this music video? First, it gave me lion hair vibes, in how the male in the video wore a lion head, and this man's head was a hole as video camera. There isn't really a plot. I'm confused the whole time. Why are they in a gym? Why is Chae Hwang the crap out of me? Why did y'all do my girl dirty with the mushroom hair? But most importantly, why is Momo about to pull out the Glock? Sis really ends up shooting us at 1.2, and I'm just feeling attacked. Although the song is iconic, especially with Sana's Shy Shy Shy. But other than that, the music video was all over the place. I had listened to TWICE before but never really paid much attention to them until these two girls from my college were fangirling at this music video, because it just came out. I watched and instantly decided to stan. Naeon served me visuals for days, and at the time I was no longer starving. Wow, we love a baddie on a bike. Having had time to settle with this music video for 2 years now, as I look back, it doesn't stand out to me. Other than the fact that they are just posed up in Canada, the dance isn't that great to me. Obviously the likey part is iconic, but other than that it's really a plain look. They look more mature and natural, but the song, dance, and visuals don't really spark anything in me. It's just kind of there. Much like Likey, the video, song, and dance are good but don't stand out much. In my opinion, why I put Heart Shaker above Likey, is the visuals are better. Like, I don't know why or how they went from an elevator to a train. Is that a train, or a diner? I have no clue, but then suddenly to a whole as grocery store, but the color palette irregardless is on point. They have a color chart and they used it well. Also, Jonghyun enthusiasts, let's have a toast because we ate well this music video. Cheers. So y'all, I am dumb and really didn't know that Mary and Happy had a music video until this very moment, so you're getting my first reactions. Wow, am I a react channel now? LOL. Anyway, usually Mary and Happy is a hard skip for me when it comes to TWICE music coming on shuffle, because I have to be in a specific type of mood to put on Christmas music, but best believe when 'tis the season, or when I am in a holly jolly mood, this is one of the first things to go on. With that being said, I originally was going to put this lower on the list because much like Likey and Heart Shaker, it was just there for me and the festive aesthetic didn't really add much to me. However, I thought that each member giving each other gifts was the cutest thing that I've ever seen. It looked like a Secret Santa type situation to me. I don't know the context or stories behind it, but it was so adorable and heartwarming to watch. What a debut. Honestly, this music video is one I come back to constantly because wow. Each member looks amazing in their own individual way, but compared to now, I look at Chaeyoung and Sana and I am like, who are you? Especially Sana like wow the change. But the true star for this video to me was bad gal Momo. Sis looked like a bad beach consistently throughout the video, and let's not forget that iconic moment on the bus. Overall, this video is both creative and such a fun concept. The song is great and has a fun dance as well. The story gets a bit lost as one of the zombies supposedly falls in love and gets a heartbeat. I feel like for how the song was paced and for what the lyrics were, I see why you wouldn't focus too much on that storyline, but maybe it could have helped more. Otherwise, why put it in there? Sadly, this is a bit low on my list. If we were talking about their stage presence when they perform this live or how I feel about the song only, it would have been higher. Like the lyrics, I respect your choice but reject your rejection. I felt that in my bones, and truly Yes or Yes is the most me song. It exudes my energy lol. But we are talking about the video. Visually it's stunning, as always, twice going off with the special effects, but it is a lot. And sometimes less is more. Everything is really distracting, and while I do like their group outfits, individually everything is just a bit too much. Other than that, I love the fortune teller, mysterious and magical vibe that they had going on. Where to begin with the iconic song that is TT? First of all, maybe I'm biased because I am a spooky hoe, but it is a Halloween-themed music video. They are singing in a pumpkin, they all have costumes, and I love every minute of it. Not only does this video have a clear theme, but it also has a plot. The visuals, like holy hell, Jiha looks like a princess, and Mina as a pirate looked like a bad beach if I've ever seen one. Not only that, but it has a storyline, and when it said to be continued it really meant it, as it continues into Knock Knock. I feel like nobody likes Knock Knock, but I love it. The purple, yellow and pink backgrounds are just so aesthetically pleasing to me, and in this video they all looked so happy and youthful. We love that JYP cameo where they just give him that shady ass look because they weren't expecting him at their door. Iconic. I love the part where they are all fighting in the snow and when they get stuck outside, so they knock on the door and it turns out that that door is the TT door, and it shows the continuation from where TT left off. I love when stories say to be continued and actually continue the plot. Little Mix's song DNA said to be continued, and here we are several years later and still waiting for the continuation of that plot. Where have I been? Because just like Merry and Happy, I also did not know this had a music video. As I just finished watching it, I can say that oh my god, that was the most wholesome thing I've ever watched. It served me happy visuals and also showed me winter visuals. We love a winter wardrobe, ladies. They all just looked so mature, so grown up, and I started to tear up because I thought, wow, they really did it. When I tell you I was very conflicted as to where I was going to put this music video, it was a struggle. I landed here because everything, the song, dance, and visuals was amazing, but I had to ignore that one part. I'm not gonna insert the clip, but to anyone who has seen this video you know exactly which clip I'm talking about, where Momo picks up that thing. It is so triggering that every time this video comes on I always turn away or close my eyes so I don't have to see it. Other than that tragic 10 seconds, I loved everything else. I'm a sucker for tropical music video vibes, in the same way Girls' Generation was them just having fun on a beach and enjoying the water. I eat that to shop. They all looked really good, but damn, Jang Yeon has really just grown into a visual throughout the years. From Like Who Ought to Dance the Night Away and even now after Fancy has just happened, sis really comes through serving visuals for days. Chaeyoung had me conflicted this whole music video. On the one hand the orange hair when down was a hard pass for me, but when sis had it in those buns. Big Woo? She looked so adorable. As always Naeyeon served smiling happy sunshine face, but are we shocked? Absolutely not. I will say this ended up being so high on my list though, was because of the one dance scene where they are on top of the giant grassy rock, hill type thing and dance in a circle. That was so visually stunning, like I cry. God, this video was iconic. I love how all these women are just in love with this derpy looking alien and are trying desperately to get his attention the whole video. I love story driven and plot heavy videos. It's like, wow, tell me a story, wrap me in, and they did just that. First off, the visuals of this video are so insane. I love the special effects and the fact that they all have some type of power. I tried to pick someone who stood out to be, but honestly, each and every one of them looked like a superstar. If I had to pick, Daeun with that multicolored dress and Jang Yeon in that striped red shirt, holy hell. Can we also talk about their hair? Daeun, Jang Yeon, Sana and Naeyeon's hair was just giving me life. Who styled them? I just want to talk and tell them what an excellent job they did. This video not only has plot and good style but also has humorous aspects. And I was shocked at the end when, spoiler, it turns out that they are all female aliens as well. M. Night Shyamalan is quaking in his boots at that plot twist. I'm not here to rank songs per se, we're talking about the videos and how they contribute to the song and dance, but holy hell, What Is Love is one of my favorite Twice songs. I have watched this music video so many times I'm probably at least 300 million of those views. I love the remaking movie scenes concept that this comeback gave me, the visuals are on point, some references I got and others I didn't, but that wasn't their fault. It's just because I have never seen or heard of the movie they did. Naeyeon is my bias and her doing one of my favorite childhood movies was really the cherry on top of the best Sunday ever. Daeun's rap was amazing and I love the 3 set of visuals that was accompanied with her. This video is a straight up 10 out of 10 for me. Firstly, where all my Jang Yeon enthusiasts at? Sis looked so good, like oh my god. But moving on, if What Is Love was a 10 out of 10, Fancy has to be an 11 out of 10, maybe even higher. I like to say less is more, but this was more in such a good way. They all looked amazing, even in their own solo parts. The special effects, the green screen, everything was so on point and visually stunning. Like I said, Nayeon was my bias. Normally I am just a lonely gay who is whipped for her, plus I love when people have those slow motion hair moments, but today sis was outshined. I used to only like Nayeon in terms of bias. I liked everyone else but I had no bias wrecker. No one really stood out to me as being that beach other than Nayeon, and that's just the way it was for years. Then one day JYP Nation did a special at the 2018 KBS festival and a little stage called Jackpot happened. In that moment I realized Chaeyoung was the chosen one, and began my journey of stanning. Suddenly Fancy happens and sis became that blonde bombshell and served neon green looks for days. I don't know what JYP started feeding her, but thank you sir, thank you ma'am. That's all. Thank you for watching my video until the end. Feel free to leave your rankings in the comment section below. Or whose music videos I should rank next. Until next time.